loves! So I thought it was about time to talk about some skincare. So I've been trying out a bunch of different face masks to try to find something that works, that I like. Even when I find something I like, I'm like, what if there's something better out there? I don't know why I don't feel that way about my makeup. Like, for the most part, when I like something, I just stick with it. But when it comes to skincare, for some unknown reason, I'm like, bigger, better, faster. So I've tested out a bunch of different ones. And I'm going to talk about the ones that I've tested, what I like, what I don't like, and then I'll talk to you about my 3 favorites. So the one that I tested most recently was the like the blueberry scented one, something catastrophe, cosmetics catastrophe or something like that, from Lash. I'll link the full name of it down below. I did try that out. I think it was only $12 or $13. You could only get a couple uses out of it. It was one of those fresh masks, so it only lasts for 2 weeks. I tried it out and I was super excited about it because it smelled so good and it had a bunch of the good stuff in it. It broke me out. I was so upset. I had to take it back, but it broke me out. And it didn't even like feel like it was cleaning. Like, I put it on, I took it off. It was a pain to take off. It took forever. And I didn't feel like my skin was any cleaner as a result. So that one was a bummer. They didn't really like. So I took that one back. The other one that I tried that I don't have in front of me here is the Glam Glow one. I will link the demo that I did of it down below. I had like a little sample that I got, one of those packets. So it was like a one-time use thing. I liked it. I got the one in the white packaging. So I know there's 2. There's one in the black packaging, one in the white packaging. The one in the white packaging is one of those that dries, and you can see where all the little impurities that it's pulling out are. So I tried that one and I did quite enjoy it, but at $69 I was like, what if I can find something cheaper that I like just as much? And that's what ended up happening. So I had picked up the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to Clear Pores, which is this guy. And I adore it. And I think it does, for my skin at least, it does the exact same thing as the Glam Glow. It doesn't dry in that same way, but it gave me the same clean, fresh effect. And this one is only $28. And I've had it, so you get 3.4 fluid ounces or 100 milliliters in this guy. And this, I've had this for months and months and months and months. It says on the back that you're only supposed to well, it says use it once a week or as often as needed. You just let it dry and then you wash it off. And I found that that's about right. I can't use it any more than once a week. I can use it probably once a week or once every 10 days and I'm good. I know some people are a little more sensitive, so they'd have to use it a little less often. But I have super sensitive skin, and with once a week, I really like this. I would demo it for you guys, but I tried and we got it everywhere and it takes forever to come out of anything. So I'm just going to tell you that it's like this. It is super, super... Can we try to put a little bit on our hand? It's super liquidy. You guys can see that, but it's like, it's just very, it has a cooling effect, and then you put it on like that and you let it dry and then you wash it off. I will say though that it's not the easiest thing to take off your face. So you know how I said the I didn't like the way that the Lush one came off my face. The Lush one, like, it like flaked off and it was like, there was like flakes of it everywhere. This one, I just have to rub my face quite a bit to get it off. But when I'm finished, I feel like all the dry skin sort of that accumulates around my nose, all my pores, everything just seems cleaner and fresher. I do find though I have sort of pretty dehydrated skin, not dry skin. So when I do use that, I do feel like I need an extra burst of moisture. So what I do right after that one is I use the Origins Drink It Up 10-minute mask, which is also $28 for the 100 milliliters. I put it on right after. I let it sort of soak in for 10 minutes and then I wash it off. So this one has, I have talked about this one in a favorites video, and it has like apricot kernel extract in it, which I really love. I love the smell of apricots. So this one sort of looks like so. It's more of like a cream, like even when you put it on your skin, it almost melts into your skin, and so when you wash it off, it's definitely super easy to wash off. But my face just feels so much better hydrated. It's amazing. And then the last mask that I really love is this Peter Thomas Roth Clinical Skincare Therapeutic Sulfur Mask. It's an acne treatment mask. And I use this, I have also demoed it, and I'll put that demo down below. And this one is $42 for 5 ounces or 142 grams. So this is the consistency of this guy. It is pretty thick. I'm not going to put it on my hand. I'll let you go see the demo if you want to see sort of how it wears. I use this one. I tried it in the demo as an all-over mask, and you can definitely use it for that. But what I find this is great for is as a spot treatment. So anytime I have breakouts that are persistent, that don't want to leave, or that are new and painful, you know, those new zits that just are lovely, I'll put this on it and then let it sit. It's 5 to 10 minutes and then wash it off. The only word of caution I give about this guy is it has 10%, right? Sulfur, 10% sulfur, and it smells like sulfur. So if you don't know what the smell of sulfur is, it's the smell of rotten eggs. So I tend to try to use this at nighttime because even after I've double cleansed and toned and put on moisturizer, I personally, no one else has ever, like when I tell them that I can smell it, they're like, you're crazy because I can't smell anything. I can still sort of smell it on my face all day long. So I would suggest that if you do pick this guy up, I would use it in the evening more than the daytime. You can use it in the daytime, you're just gonna smell like sulfur. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to tell you. So those are my 3 favorites. Let me know what you guys recommend. As I told you, for some reason I like to experiment with my skincare. So let me know what's worked for you, what you guys love. And yeah, what are the other? I also tried the Fresh, you know, the Fresh, it's called Fresh, the brand. That little trio, remember I hauled them? They broke me out. So I do have super sensitive skin. So definitely recommend, like, let each other know what you guys like down below, but also let us know if it's good for sensitive skin, if it's sort of a little bit more abrasive, harsh, or what have you. But yeah, so those are my 3 for now. Let me know if you try any of these out and what you think of them. And yeah, any questions, all that good stuff, leave that down for me below. I think that's all I wanted to tell you. I will list the full names of these guys and their prices down in that description box. I'll also list the names of the ones that didn't work for me in case they work for you guys. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to tell you. Let's do 3 points of positivity for the day before I let you go. So the first is a great trip to the library. You guys gave me some great recommendations on my last book recommendations video, so I picked up a bunch of books that I'm excited to dig into. So definitely, ow, keep an ear out for, I hit my finger on the tub of face mask. Keep an ear out for what I liked, what I loved in favorites videos or in points of positivity of what I was reading. And as always, leave me more book recommendations down below. I love reading those for sure. Okay, that made sense. My second point of positivity is I'm sort of digging this new setup. I had to sit here because the light was hitting me wrong when I was sitting in my normal spot and it was driving me crazy. And I was like, oh no, I gotta like compromise and come sit here. But I'm sort of really digging this. And yeah, it's making me happy. And my third point of positivity is simple, but this makeup is all about the drama and is making me feel fierce. I had to say goodbye to my grandpa today. He's going back to Lebanon for the summer. And I was sort of in a weird mood, and a couple things that I was planning to get done today didn't get done. I was just in a funk. And I went contour and highlighting crazy, and I'm sort of loving it. And I'm sort of in a really good mood all over again. So yeah, let me know what's making you smile down in that comment section. I want to thank you guys genuinely for being here. Your comments, your sweet words of support and encouragement mean the world. I just can't thank you enough. I hope whatever it is that you are up to today, it is an amazing day, or you have something fun planned for tomorrow. And yeah, that's it for me. I just want to leave you, as always, by reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.